keeping me here. Thank you for attending. And to anyone who's out there watching us. Hello. Hello. It's just first of all housekeeping. Mobile phones on silent, please. Fire drills. There isn't one, Mary. No, I didn't think there would be. And if you could all just take note of when the exits are, please, before we start. Right. Apologies for absence. I have two apologies from James Payne and Gordon Binney. Both from Gordon's not bad. But yeah.
I've got a couple of requests for dispensation the council to consider. Actually, we're aware Christine Bell has one. I'd like the members to consider that to be extended for 3 months. And we have a fresh new one from Gordon Binney on health grounds for 6 months. So can we order?
Yes, Joe.
Christine had her operation on last 17th. On the 17th, but at this moment in time, she's still in hospital.
Okay. Thanks for that. Good. That's on my best wishes.
Yeah, well, good.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Item 3 on the agenda: declarations of interest. Have anyone got anything to declare for any items on tonight's agenda? If anybody forgets, you can just tap it on when we get there. Okay.
And sorry, if anyone wants to amend or add on to them, then obviously they can contact Michelle in that respect.
Yes. Mayor's announcements. I haven't got any. Have you got any? No. Oh well, that's a nice short one then. Leader statement. Have you, Jeanette? Have you got anything you wish to?
Nothing other than what's on the agenda.
All right. Okay. Public participation. Have we had any?
No.
No. Oh, right. Okay. We're now on to item 7. Internal audit reports.
This quick coming where the apologies from Gordon Fletcher. He wanted to be here tonight as requested by members. He's twisted his ankle and he's going to make arrangements to attend later dates. So just want the members to know that before you continue. I don't know.
All right, thank you. Internal audit. I presume, I'm going to have to presume that everybody has read Gordon's report and that our assurance level is full assurance on all of the items. The main accounting, budget setting and budgetary control, corporate governance arrangements, income collection and banking, risk management arrangements. And this is just for us to note. Is everyone okay with that? Yeah. Okay, yes.
As a comment, our thanks really to the staff who do a tremendous job, and there's a lot of money goes through this council every year, and it just hopefully gives public some assurance about the way we're managing the public purse on their behalf.
Yeah, thank you for that. And I think we need to just be thank you for all we get paid for it, but if you pass on, thanks very much. And confirmation of minutes. To approve the true record and sign the minutes of the ordinary full council meeting on the 26th of March, which is it's in here somewhere. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. Yeah. Are we okay with this one? Yeah. Okay. Yes,
I do have a correction to one of the answers, but I've already spoken to Anne about it.
Right.
And it's the answer to question: could you confirm the town councillors make up for the year town council of the least specific or 2013 present day, etc. AJ Labour Independent. After the May election 2013, Labour councillors resigned from the Labour Party, becoming independent councillors. And the political control passed to STC. That's not technically true. I have documents that say that. I'm happy to show you the documents. I'm happy to give them to Anne. 2014, Alex was chair.
2014.
Yeah.
Which, can we
Um,
just,
So it's just
Yeah.
to correct them and note that it needs to be corrected.
right, yeah,
Okay, I just check on the technicality of that because I wasn't at the meeting. Or that's what was said at the meeting. That needs to be
It's-
either agreed
yeah.
that that was said or not.
or not, yeah, it was what was said, I think, was it, James, are you?
So
You've got any-
the answer is what was said, but I think what Councillor Nicholson was saying is she wants.
Actually, it's not
the
correct.
answer is incorrect, that's what she's,
Right,
that is what.
That's factually not correct, yes.
yes, so, yeah, the fact, it's not factually correct, so,
Change.
So what should be the factually correct?
So in 2013, Peter McLaughlin was chair. Peter McLaughlin resigned. And in let me find it. Yeah, 20th of May, Peter McLaughlin was still chair. In August of 2013, David Mills was chair. In 22nd of April 2014, Alex was chair.
Your neighbour was 5, 7, 10 years.
Yeah. So
So I'm confused then because who's chair and who's in control of the council?
But-
Yeah, but-
The neighbour was 5 downside independent, 7
independent, 7.
and 8 later.
Yeah.
Right.
So 8 later.
So we
There should
wouldn't.
be one else.
Sorry, I wasn't actually at the last meeting.
Yeah.
On my understanding of that answer, the control of the council changed because some people resigned from the Labour
Yeah, they
Party.
didn't join us.
But they weren't
Right.
and never
It was a
did.
whole- it's whole-
Ah.
If you want to be pedantic, it was home.
Right.
Yeah.
But the actual leadership of the council was
right,
different.
so. My understanding of this is that we're checking the veracity of what was actually said here
Yeah.
at the meeting.
No,
And are you requesting it be changed, Joan?
I'm saying that factually it's incorrect.
It's
I
actually,
think what Anne said was that she wanted the evidence to
Yeah,
come.
yes.
And then it would come back to full council
Yeah.
next time to be probably agreed.
So,
You can't just ad hoc change
Yeah.
it.
so if this is minuted for this meeting, it'll come back to the next council
Yeah.
for agreement.
For
Is that all right?
Yeah.
amendment, it would
Is that, yeah, it's required, yeah.
If you want to get into the debate on that, I've got some things that I'd like to be minute as well, but I don't know whether it's all related because
I know.
effectively, Chair, if you indulge us, because I'm going to choose my words carefully, because I do want this in the minutes for the meeting. Peter McLaughlin was charged with sex offences against a child. Several members of the Labour group resigned in support of Peter, and then for 3 years voted collectively with the Downside Independents. Several, it's not a lie, David. Go and have a look at your own.
I'm not saying it.
He didn't speak.
All right, okay, sorry, David. I apologise.
I'm a ventriloquist.
I didn't know where it came from. It's said in your direction.
And sorry, Carl, can I just remind the audience and members of the public,
Yeah,
they need to keep quiet whilst we're having debate.
I think this is quite important to get the facts
Yeah.
correct. Because then, Joan, you were voted in twice as chairman of the council.
2015 to 16,
Yeah.
16 to 17.
Supported by those members, one of them who's now a convicted paedophile, one of them who's the mother of a convicted paedophile, and another one who was barred from the civic hall for several years for abusing a minor, and I believe lost his job through a safeguarding issue. Yes, all of those members, or quite a lot of those members, the ones that stuck at it, then stood as Downside Independent candidates to the next election. So if you want to get into the semantics of it, and it's all on the sorry, John, it's all on the Downside Independent Facebook page. I've got a photograph of you standing in the street with several of them with rosettes on, campaigning an election. So and it's all on the record anyway, because when the stood as Downside Independent candidates, the name of the political party they're registered to was on their election nomination papers. So I just want that noting, because that was the facts of what happened. They might not have joined the Drumside Independent Party immediately, but certainly Joan, as chair of the council, and getting into that position as chair, grew their support to do that. Because this council has always been a Labour-led council, and that was the only period of time that it was in the hands of the Drumside Independents. That's good minutes, chair. Thank you.
Right.
It was in
I
Dillsborough.
can see it in that one day it was. It was when the council was first started, it was independent. When the first took over in 2009, the Stanley Council was ruled by the independents.
Right.
Then 2013, the Labour Party took over.
No, it wasn't.
Right. So
That is what.
we've got.
Let's just check, let's just
Yeah,
check.
we've
Everything.
got-
Present your evidence, Joan, that's, you know,
We've
that's
got
all
that,
we can
and
do, yeah.
Bring it. We'll
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
it back to the next
Yeah,
meeting
yeah.
and decide on it then.
Well,
That's the only way to deal with that.
Just
Thank you.
through you, Madam Mayor, Joan, if you present that, I've actually got an approved minute from the 6th of the 8th, 2013. That gives the exact people that left to Labour Party, and who was nominated to become the chair, who nominated that chair, and who seconded it. And it's laid out here. So hopefully, what we can do is, if Joan speaks with me, just so we can clear things up,
Yeah, yeah.
we will come back with what the correct, or what you believe, or anyone believes the correct answer is to this question. Okay, and we can bring it back at the next full council, and that will then be factually correct for members to accept. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so as it stands at the minute, the question that was asked by Sarah Kenner, the answer, Councillor Nicholson has advised us that she doesn't believe that to be factually correct.
Yeah.
We're going to go away from that, and we're going to look to double check the facts on it, and the correct facts will be brought back to next full council. Okay.
Right.
Can I just check that, Michelle, have you recorded the minutes that you needed to record on that, because there was some to and froing there?
No,
You want that?
You got it,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, right. So with that, we can't sign these minutes because we've had no objection to them.
So you can sign with that.
You can sign them if they're accurate.
Just need every
Yeah.
updated facts. if
You
they're
just
not
yeah.
correct.
So that one that I've just given you, we'll just keep that.
Okay.
Okay, and sign it after the next meeting. If you don't mind, thank you. Right. Accounts for payments and bank reconciliation, which is item 9. Schedule of payments, schedule of receipts, bank reconciliation and bank balances. Council has requested to consider the attached information and approve the payment account and note the bank reconciliation for March 24. Can we have a second or a proposal and a second of the proposing? Yeah, and we'll take them as one item. So. You seconded it? Outside. Just nudge you there. Right, so we're going to take it as one item. So all those in favour of the approval of the accounts?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone against? Any abstentions? Okay, thank you very much. On to item 10, planning application. Have we, or just one or two? But none of them have been anything. No one has had any objections to. Right, thank you very much. Update from the Durham County Councillors. Anybody got anything to update?
Just give me to on behalf of yourself and Angela, so.
All right.
We're working on a full partner scheme in the Ports Estate, that we've been working with County Council and the AP on that. We're also working on a play area development in South Stanley, and the work's progressing really well on the 1.6 million investment project that we're involved with Stanley Events and Beamish Football Club down at the Mugger. We're a couple of weeks ahead of schedule and due to open in August, so plenty going on.
Right. And that's pretty positive. Anybody Anyone else want to present it?
The Kelly's Bakery car park is almost to the point where we can tarmac it. Almost if the water dries up.
Yeah.
Stop reading.
Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah. It's a winter park.
Well, I've already spoken to the school and they're pleased, because it should ease the situation right outside the school.
That's good. All right. Anyone else?
The new play equipment throughout towns and villages, one's gone in South North Park. Sunday.
Yes.
And I've been back in touch with the landlord of Old Greenland School. Not holding breath.
Yeah.
Kevin's been in touch with him as well.
Yes.
And he told me about 4 weeks ago he was going to remove the slates, remove anything flammable. He still hasn't done it. And he's come back to Kevin with the same story, so he's talking in space.
Yeah. Yes. Unfortunately, not Mason do it, can you? Right. If there's no other updates from anyone, we'll go on to item 12, which is allotments committee. What we need to do before we say members to note minutes of the allotments committee meeting. Those members of the allotments committee who are on here, we need to approve those minutes.
Yeah.
Because we haven't got a meeting planned. So can I just ask if the members of the allotments committee can actually approve them now?
Can I also just come in there?
Yeah,
I was aware there was a few mistakes in those ones that came out. So before I get pulled on it, I've got you some fresh ones. You've got these round. And obviously be aware that the terms of reference are attached as well. And then once, quite right, as the mayor said, obviously these are exactly the same as what you received, but just with the correct spelling in. Ultimately, I need the members of the allotments committee to approve what they've received in terms of the minutes and the terms of reference. So I think that includes Angela, Helen, Joan, Jeanette, Olga, Alex, and Lee. So
Take one, pass one on.
Yeah. Can I just have someone to well, I'll let you read through this. Can I just ask a member of the committee to actually?
I'll do that order if you like.
You can do that?
Yeah.
We're going to ask a question.
Just in the declarations of interest, everyone mentions that Councillor Nicholson declared an interest as a private councillor, but I did as well.
All right. Then you just note that one.
you did know that.
I did.
Were you at
So you
that?
may not be there.
Yes.
Were you at that?
Yeah.
Yes.
I do apologise.
Just quickly, why all the other committees we've got, the chair and vice chair are chosen at the annual meeting of the council by all members. And this one's comes down to the committee itself. So it would probably make sense for it to fall in line with the appointment on the committee.
It's just an interim arrangement, I think, Holly. It's not because it was formed and then we were not a committee, we were a working group. The working group was turned into a committee, so therefore we had to do something about it. We had to have a chair and vice chair. So
the intention was at the AGM.
at the AGM we'll just do it in the way they normally
So
do.
we'll make a note that these will fall in line with the council.
Yeah. Can you do that?
I can, yeah.
Yeah.
Did the minutes go out to members of the public? No, I'm not suggesting that they do, Alex. I don't want the members of the public to have them. But we're going to make amendments. Not yet, you can't have it yet. Sorry, sir, it's just if we have to make an amendment, then you've got a copy of something that isn't correct,
Yeah.
that it's not officially a correct record of the minutes. That's not trying to hide anything from you. I can talk you through the minutes if need be,
Yeah.
after this meeting, but, we do need to have it correct.
So,
So can I ask, no, I was just going to say, so can I ask the members of the allotment committee to approve the minutes?
yeah,
Everyone agree?
yes, agreed. Do you need it? We need a second of that. Can you approve? Right. Can we approve the terms of reference as well, please? Yeah. From somebody? Yeah. Do you want one? Yes. Helen will. And you said. Okay.
Okay.
And then we need everyone just to note it.
Yes.
It's the process of it all.
And it's just.
Where will we do your searches?
All right. Ew. Yeah, so we've done that, we've done that. It's actually. No, doesn't matter, yes. And now we're on to, item 13, ward vacancies. Craighead and South Stanley ward members to receive and consider blockchain applications and invite them to speak for up to 3 minutes about their application if they so wish. Members to receive an update on the Havana Ward vacancy. Well, I don't know about that. Havana Ward vacancy, do you know about that?
Yes, I do. Yes, bear with me. Let me see my notes. It's still with electric services until the 25th of April.
Right.
We'll receive notification, and then we know where we're going from there. So
Right.
we're still not quite outside that period yet.
It's not really 2 days. It's 2 days at once. Right. Yes, we have one application. For co-op tea, and would you like to speak there? So,
I think more councillors have got the option application.
Yeah.
I'm not going to take much time. The only thing that isn't in there, I was living in June country, March 4-5 to that when to June country primary schools, we're all there. School days in the small confidence, we're really good career for June country. No, they can work with my kids, so. And everything else in there, what I believe in.
okay. Right. Now I've never had to do one of these before. Do we just agree the co-option? Or can I have someone do I need a proposal in a second? Okay, right. Can we have the second for that? Oh, no. I've read everything but that bit. I've just okay. So we have to take a vote on it. John? Wait a minute. No. It's only Craighead and South Stanley ward members that actually get to vote on this, isn't it? That's what it says. Oh no.
Do you want to pass that up to Olga?
No, it's all right.
To say it's for the Craighead
Yes.
itself, so.
It's all right. I need my glasses changing.
I was just going to pass that to you, Olga.
Oh, you know where that was? Right.
No, that's mine.
Yes, well, that's been done, that's been done. Right.
So members have received it, and
Yeah.
now they need to consider it, and then they will need to vote
We'll
on it.
need to vote on it.
Because I was going to say there's no need, it's going to be filmed anyway, so you can go straight out there and watch it anyway.
Right. Yeah. Thank you, Joe. You better have it back as you'll never see it again. Right, so we now need to take a vote on the co-option. So all those in favour? Anyone against? And any abstentions? No. Thank you. Welcome to that house, Liz.
Thanks for all the councillors for voting us, or I look forward to working with you in the future.
Yeah, you touch, or you're right.
Yeah. Right, thank you very much for that. And we're now on to item 14, community public access defibrillator, attachment M. This was left over from last time when we asked for more information, which we've now got. So
last month's report is attached, and Anne provided you with a brief update on that. And members are asked to consider the additional information she put on the agenda, and we'd like you to decide how you wish to go ahead with the proposal.
Everyone had a chance to read it? Okay.
Very hard to down there.
Well,
Especially
given that it's on a big field,
Yeah.
So we need to consider the additional information and decide if we would like to go ahead with the proposal. So how does everyone feel about that?
Yeah.
Personally, I think it's a good idea. Okay, is everyone in agreement with that? Yes,
I'll discuss after this, but it's about defibrillators, because I'd also last asked about the one on the Civic.
Oh, yes,
And she was going down, was going to find out about what is happening
Yeah.
with that. Just
So
wondered if there was any
I
update.
spoke with someone, but if she perhaps waiting on something that's maybe why it wasn't on the.
Yeah.
Right,
It's
update,
fine,
so-
it's fine.
I mean, there's no really hurry for it because it's there still and it's
Yeah.
still
But I just don't think it'll be functional.
usable. Yeah.
I don't think it'll be functional. Yeah. Should it?
So they've got some batteries in.
The batteries have got quite a long life.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so are we agreeable to that?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. All right. Item 15 is the Surrey Town Council website. So, we're asked to approve the financial regulations 3.4 for the expenditure of £1,324 to enable Aubergine to commence the build of the new website. And the reasons behind it, or basically the one we've got is absolutely shot. It's not fit for purpose any longer. So, if anybody who's tried to get onto it, don't know that. So how do we feel about that? Can we approve the?
Yes.
Well, really. Okay, is everyone in agreement?
Yes.
Okay. Anyone not? Never asked that. Okay, thank you very much. Right. Date, time and venue of next meeting, Tuesday the 28th of May at 6:30 p.m. in Masonic Hall in Stanley, which will be our town meeting, will be prior to. So do we have a time on putting the town council?
Yeah, but put all that out.
You put it out.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. And all I can say is thank you for your attendance, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.